this is how we use Sentry Recovery. So the application has 3 main buttons over. Here, first is the new project, next is the import USB image, and then is the scan USB directly. So what do those 3 options actually mean? Let's start with the bottom one, which is the scan USB directly. So you take your USB out of your Tesla, you insert in your PC, and then you want to scan it. So you're getting a warning here saying that direct USB scanning is not recommended because it's actually quite slow. And it gives you 2 options. The first option is to import it into an image from the USB, and the second option is to just go ahead and continue. So if you're using the Tesla USB, it's highly recommended to import USB to image first. But if you have your own hard disk or SSD, it might be fast enough, then you can just continue anyway and do the scanning. So that's the first option. The second option is the import USB. So you will select the drive, and then you just select a folder, and you just click on the Create Image button, and that will go ahead and create the image for you. Note that on Windows, you have to run the application as administrator in order to get through this process. So after this is done, what we should do is we should go and say, I want to create a new project. We will give a project for a name. Let's go with, for example, demo, and then we can select the actual file that we have. And then we can hit the Create and Scan button. So this is going through the scanning now. And we see that we have the clips. I'm going to close this for now. Just go through the other options and come back to this. Okay, so we have a demo that we have just created. We have an older one. And then we have here the Tesla drive. And you can actually see these are the recent ones. And you can see the actual projects that we have. So I can just go back and open up any one of them. So I can say, let's open this one. It will go ahead and will open what it has detected. So what you see here is that Sentry Recovery is trying to categorize everything by date, which this is pretty much the event. And then it has the cameras that it has detected. So if you look at it, it says F, which means front, and then it has a B, which actually means back, but then it has an AI. What's the difference between those two? F actually means that Sentry Recovery has identified or has recovered the actual file name, so it knows this is coming from the front camera. But the back camera has been detected by the AI software that we have running during scanning. It actually scans for the images to try and identify them and categorize them. Note that AI might not be always 100% accurate, but from our tests, it seems that it works correctly most of the time. Now you have a couple of options. You can do a select all, which will mark everything, but we don't really need 2,028 clips to be recovered. And the other option, which probably you will use, is this button, which will actually pick the cameras based on the event date. So you can select multiple ones. Let's go down, for example, this one, and then we just click the recover button. And it will prompt you for a folder. And that's pretty much it. And that's how Sentry Recovery works.